Hello everyone, this is OddOneGaming and this is going to be another Raid Shadow Legends video. So guys, today we will showcase another team using Ruel. I already made a video about defeating stage 25, or like trying to do a speed run with without having a Seer in there, without having a poison explosion, which is kind of like the common comps used to speed run through them. And I already showcased that it actually works on Dragon 25 with Ruel and was pretty good time, honestly, and it was consistent from the way that I looked. And I tested some more. I wanted to see, okay, can we do the same thing on Fire Knight 25, which is a little bit harder because the waves are stronger and harder to kill because they have higher HP, higher defense on the Fire Knight for some reason. So let me show you that I actually managed to find a team that honestly looks 100%. Maybe it has a really small chance of failing, but it's using the same core as the Dragon 25 team, and that's Royal Guard, Ghostborn, Ruel, Renegade, and in here obviously we brought ourselves the Allure for the telemeter control. So let me make myself a little bit smaller and move myself out of the way. And let's test it out. Let's see how this one actually goes. First of all, the team is basically working with the same principle. So we still have the decreased defense from Ruel and the nukes from, sorry, the decreased defense from Ghostborn, and we still have the nukes from Ruel and from Royal Guard. As you see, because of the third meter that Ruel brings himself, he comes back to his nuke before the waves get a turn. The way this one actually worked, I think I might need to tweak something, is because of the advanced AI. Again, I locked the skills that I do not want the champions to do before the second wave. So here the slight mistake that I did is I forgot to lock out Ruel's A3 so he doesn't use it again on the first wave. That's the whole idea, honestly. This team maybe would have worked even before with the old like AI override, but now it's gonna be a lot easier. This can still win, like even if honestly, even if Ruel died, this can still win because we have enough multi-hits when we get to the boss part. If everything goes well, it's just gonna take obviously a little bit longer than planned because we have one less War Master to work on the boss. So we have 1 minute and 10. At least, you know, we showed an example of the way it works when things don't go the right way. As you see, we have all the multi-hits going on the boss we want to, and then we have the Evil Eyes because of the presets that we've done. The damage output is pretty good. Look, even without Ruel, we're still doing good. We have two options of decreased speed here, and with just our luck, neither Royal Guard or Renegade actually landed them. But you have all the required skills and the required kits in here, which is decreased defense, telemeter control, decreased speed on them. We don't have an increased speed, but we do not need it because everybody's is moving pretty fast. Look at this RNG. Nobody actually landed that decreased speed. So even though Ruel died, we still did it in 1 minute and 55 seconds. Let's see, this could be interesting. Let's fix the AI. So while I fix it, let me also explain and show you the principle of this team. So same thing as for the Dragon. I want Royal Guard to open with the A2 and then do not use it again in case we don't kill the waves, because we want to have it for the second wave. On the second wave, I do not want Royal Guard to use the A3 because I want this one to be the 4-hitter that's gonna hit the shield of the Fire Knight so we can take it down faster. And with the takedown, honestly, I think I could even leave it be in there. Like, I could leave it so you can do it as many times on the second waves because, you know, don't really care. I mean, it might help us to keep it so we have more max damage when we get to the third round, where I have it like this. Open with the A3, like I said, the multi-hit, and then smack with this one. So I'm just gonna leave it in case, you know, we require to use it again, but I think he's not gonna come back to it. Then Ghostborn, we have open with the decreased defense on the first wave, and then do not use it again in case we come back to it, and which we actually do because of Renegade reset, and then use it again on the second wave and on the third wave. On the third one, I made Ghostborn open with the A2 because I want him to use this skill or the A3 first, and then when the shield is down to use the A1 so we can do the Evil Eye to drop the third meter. On Renegade, we have open with the A1, do not use the A2. I want to keep the A2 same thing on the second wave, do not use the A2. I want to make sure that she has the A2 ready for when we get to the boss part, because this is a 3-hitter which helps us to take again the finite shield down. So she opens with the A1, so everybody gets their turn because she's faster than Royal Guard and then Ruel, so that's why she opens with the A1, and after everybody's done their skills, she uses the reset. So same thing on second wave, and then on the third wave, I actually put her to prioritize this one because she does more damage. She does more damage with the A2, so I want her to use it as many times as possible. Then Ruel, the way that I did it, I let him use his normal skills. I think I should have it here with open this one, then do not use, then priority. Like I should have tweaked this one before. Actually no, let me just open, yeah, open, then do not use, I guess. So we have it for the second wave. Now the third wave he can do whatever. Allure, it's pretty simple. She can use the A2 and A1 on the waves, same waves, not the A3 because it doesn't help much. And then when we get to the boss part, do not use both of them. So let's try this again and see how it works. Hopefully this time it works, you know, it looks a little bit better, but like you saw, even when we had a little bit of a failure there, it still worked fine. So we get the hex there, we get the first nuke, we get the second nuke from Ruel, then we get the AoE nuke from Ghostborn, which helps us kill them, and then as you see, we clear them off. Now when we come back to this wave, we have all the skills back. Again, Ruel's gonna do his A3 again, the hex. We have the takedown, already had the decreased defense go. Nuke again, then we have the second nuke from him, and then we're gonna have Allure's A2 again. So having that A2 from Allure actually helps us on the waves. And because we have this new AI preset, that changes everything. Like so many new possibilities can work now because of that, and it's just really good, honestly. Boom, takedown. 48 seconds past the wave. Now we get to the boss part. Look, multi-hits, A2. He puts up that one, A2, A3, and now the shield is done, and we even did turn meter control. Turn meter from the A1s, as you see. 3 people doing the A1s, that's the evil eyes, and that keeps putting the turn meter down. Look how far back the turn meter is. Like, we don't even need the decreased speed yet, because Allure plus the other ones can actually do it pretty well. We got the decreased speed, we get the takedown for more damage. We're gonna come back to the reset soon. The reset, and we look at the nuke from Ruel, almost 100k a pop. Then we're gonna have another takedown from Royal Guard. So honestly, the speed of this team and the reliability of it actually surprised me. You know, I expected it to work. Actually, first I didn't expect it to work, and I expected it to fail. But looking at, we actually got a 1 minute and 35, let's say even 1 minute 40 team, and it's a little bit slower because I'm recording. So looking at the fact that we got such a good time without using a poison exploder or a seer, and you saw the way the waves work, guys. It's pretty reliable. Worst case, one of the champions dies on the second wave, and we can still do it because the champion is always going to be Ruel, since he's the lowest HP in there. And like I said, we lose a little bit of damage on the boss part if that happens, but we're still fine. Let's go check the builds quickly, because the time has passed a little bit. So, Ruel, I have him in a Savage and Cruel set to smack. Let me move myself here, make myself bigger a bit. So, 199 speed, 100% crit rate, 5.8k attack, 244 crit damage, and the accuracy to obviously land the hex, because you want the hex to land so he can do the double hit here and ignore defense. So he can do, you know, the maximum damage he does, since he's the highest multiplier champion in the game. Like, excluding Seer that rips buffs, this kid has the highest multiplier, if I'm not mistaken. The last time I checked that he was that one. These are his masteries, obviously common offense masteries, and then some support. I wanted the War Master for more damage, for the bosses. Then Ghostborn, I have him in an immunity and crit damage because I use him in my Seer team. 241 speed. You basically just want him to be faster than the you want it to be the fastest one in your team, because he's the one that's going to drop the defense and put the increased attack. These are his masteries, same thing. Offense masteries, and then I took lasting gifts for a chance to extend that increased attack. Then Allure, same thing, masteries that we went down to Giant Slayer because she has triple hitter on the A1. And a little bit of, you know, the support tree for the Evil Eye, even though it doesn't help. And Lord of Steel, but it's, you know, better than anything else we can use here. And she's in like a Cruel speed, like random sets. I just wanted her fast. Like, even getting her faster to 9300's gonna be even better if it's not reliable enough for you. And I just made her to try and do some damage, as you see, with high accuracy. Then Royal Guard, Savage plus Cruel again. Obviously, guys, this is like, I guess, more of a showcase guide, since we're talking about speedruns in the end game, not like, you know, how to beat it. Because for the how to beat it, you just use Seal, V6, Arbiter, and you can just constantly control. It's gonna be slow. But if you wanna do speedruns, you need a little bit of a decent gear. Anyway, Royal Guard speed 192, 100%, good crit damage, decent attack, and some accuracy to land his debuffs. Masteries again, War Master for more damage on the boss part, and actually I have these masteries for him because I use him in Hydra and I put him in a Reflex, but for this video I changed his gear and put him in Savage plus Cruel so I can showcase it. Like I said, it's not the craziest stats that you see here, but it's not the lowest. It's decent stats. You can do even better. And Renegade, she's in a shield set, and Cruel, she's in this build for my Seer team. And I've also made her to do a little bit of damage and give her accuracy because I care about her A2 to land with my other team, with the Seer team, because I don't have Royal Guard in there. So having the decreased speed makes it reliable. The masteries again care mostly about the War Master and the Evil Eye for the Fire Knight. But yeah, guys, this was the video for today. I hope this helps you. Like, I really want to make to showcase Ruel, actually the fact that he can actually be used for people that don't have Seers, they don't have Zavias, they don't have Elenarils. There's quite a few people out there that actually are like late end game. They have all the crazy legendaries, but they do not have those champions in order to make those speedruns. So that's the reason why I did this, because I wanted to showcase that you can use Ruel instead of the other champions and you can still get some decent times. 1 minute and 35 on Final 25, that's not so bad, is it? But this would be it for the video today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope this is helpful. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed my content, so you see when I post my next video. And well, till the next one, peace, love you all, take care everyone, bye guys.